Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world, and welcome back to another video. This time we're still on Islay. We've still got the wonky wall and the wonky everything else behind us, but we're back because we're going to do a review of two pizzas. We got, I consider both of them to be very controversial. We have the ham and pineapple. Does it belong on a pizza? Who knows? Half the world say yes, half don't. And then we've got a very special one, which is a Islay scallop pizza. So seafood pizza with ham and loads of nice little green salad on top, just to make you think it's healthy for you.
It's from the sea.
It's from the sea. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump into them, review them, and then give them our score out of 10.
Cool.
So do you want to take the scallop first, or shall we go together?
Let's both have one of each, same one. I'm going to choose a smaller piece just because they've cut it into quarters, so they're quite, and it's because it's been crusted, it's not going to support its weight.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So I'll put just a little B-roll just in the middle of us, so you can see that as well, because we could like that. So yeah,
Got a bit of everything on there, you know.
it's got a bit of everything, and I mean, let's go in for it.
It smells fishy. As you would expect, that's what I'm expecting, yeah.
Yeah, it smells
Of the sea.
of the sea, a little bit of salt, but
Yeah. Cheers.
cheers.
I admit my first bite was just practically pizza based that stage, but next bite I'm going to get all of it in.
That's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I like that. It tastes really meaty.
Do you know what it is? The scallop is so soft, isn't it? Easy. It's salty as well.
Yep.
But then you have, it's ham, isn't it, on top as well? Yeah. And the ham is slightly salty. And it blends together, so once you've eaten the scallop, you start getting that ham.
Yeah, and the San Marzano tomatoes that are on that pizza as well, giving it a nice sweet. So it's kind of sweet, salty, surf turf combo going on.
Put like parmesan on it as well.
I think it's probably mozzarella.
I mean, on top of the rocket.
They may have done, yeah. May have put some shavings on there.
I mean, one thing I would change about it, the amount of rocket. No, not for me. Too much green on a pizza, that is.
Still a very good pizza though, isn't it?
Oh, it's good.
I wasn't expecting it to be that good. That is, yeah. The red onion contributes to it as well. Again, bringing like a little bit of a sharpness and another sweetness to it.
So, just to show it a bit more in its glory, get a bit of the rocket off. You can see like nice bit of scallop on there, bit of red onion, all together.
And
Nice.
And the reason it's fold is they're just big slices, but the actual pizza base itself is dry. There's no soggy bottom one. It's got a nice crunch to it. It's also got a nice charring, or as some people would just say, burnt. But that actually adds quite a bit of flavour to a pizza base. I'm enjoying it.
I like scallops, and I now like scallops on a pizza. I mean, it goes really well. It goes really well. It's always that case, isn't it? What goes well on a pizza, each its individual taste, but it's, as we were discussing before as well, it's not unheard of, seafood on pizza.
No.
You know, people do tuna, And then obviously the most famous one is normally anchovies, which are salty. That's all it is, about adding a bit of salt to a pizza. Scallop has, I say, soft texture, but it's
soft
delicious.
textured, but it's meaty.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of, so when you look on seafood terms, it's more lobster to anything else, and kind of that meaty
And
level.
they did do a lobster one as well.
They did do a lobster one. You know, that might, you never know.
Mm.
Well, we'll move on now to the Hawaiian. So this is where you all that are watching will have to put in chat. 1, would you have scallop pizza? 2, does pineapple belong on a pizza?
First things first with this though, these are the biggest pineapple chunks I've ever seen on a pizza.
Yeah, these have had
Oh my god.
these have had a few Botox jabs and face
I've lost
fillers.
I've lost that anyway, it's dropping off. Do you want?
I'll go for this one
With only one pineapple on it.
with only one. Well, I mean the one pineapple is
A massive chunk.
a massive chunk. So
Alright. I'm going to just try and encompass it into one bite, the ham and pineapple with the pizza.
so this one, the bread base is a little bit softer. It's not as charred. So here it goes.
Normally, look, I'm going to be on the wrong side of the fence here, but I sometimes put pineapple on a pizza. But I'm not sure it works exactly here. I think it drowned out the meat entirely because it's such massive chunks.
Yep.
So because I took the meat, pineapple and pizza in one bite, I just got pineapple. I didn't get to taste the little bits of meat that have got on here.
Yeah, the ham is. So I think they said it was a local ham, where it's dry cured. So as soon as that pineapple interacts with the ham, it kind of washes out that little bit of dry curing, which gives it a load of flavour.
The ham sounds really nice. If you try the meat on its own without pineapple, really good. Pineapple's nice as well, very juicy. Even though they've grilled it in the oven, it's retained so much of its flavour. I just blend for me doesn't work in this level because it's such massive pineapple pieces.
But I mean, I'm actually joining your boat because I kind of like ham and pineapple. So it's not a bad one. It just I prefer the scallop one a lot more.
Oh, scallop one's amazing. Individual ingredients have been great.
Yep.
The pineapple is juicy, really nice. The ham is great on its own. Tried bits of that, really good.
Yep. The pizza sauce is good.
Yeah, the combination of it together, just because pineapple's such big pieces, drowns it out. On the other pizza, scallop, well, all works great together, but individually as well.
Yep.
It's good quality ingredients. It's really good.
It's really good. Yeah. So if we were to give each of them a score out of 10, ham and pineapple, I'd give it a 7.5.
A bit more. I was going to go a bit lower. The only reason is...
It's your score, mate. Just
Yeah, I would be giving it a 6. Justification of I could get pineapple. What am I saying? Ham and pineapple elsewhere. That coffee again. I could get ham and pineapple somewhere else, and I feel that because it's smaller pineapple pieces, I get more of the overall flavour of the pizza, and that's why it's dropped down. It is good, but it's just not on the flavour profile.
Yep.
On the scallops, it's going to be quite high for me. I'm not giving it 10, it's a 9. The reason why it's not fully 10 out of 10 is because, one, I'll take a bit of the rocket off anyways. Cream on the pizza. I'm good. But I would say just there's an element of how often you would have it, not just on price-wise, but it's a lot more salty than your normal pizza. And I know you get your meats that are salty, but scallop is very salty with
Yeah.
the sea ocean sucked into it. So a 9 out of 10 for me on that.
I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10.
So almost perfection.
Almost perfect. The only thing I've knocked it down for is it's actually nothing to do with the pizza. It's just the price. But they are local Islay scallops. What was it, $22.95?
Yeah, I have to double check on that.
I'd kind of expect maybe a little bit more, even if they cut up the individual scallops or halved them and spread them out a little bit more. The Hawaiian was $14.95, and these are both what they deem to be as a 12-inch pizza. So just on that price point, kind of took down a half a marking, but the taste was there. So
Yeah, quality ingredients.
yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So that's that. Let us know below. Would you have them? What do you think of the prices? Because I know people on YouTube like to be critical of.
It is a remote
How much?
location. It's a remote location. You got to understand, like, you should start giving the co-op prices so everyone can compare how much things are costing locally.
Yeah. Actually, we're going to do a full video on that. The entire breakdown of the trip. And is it cheaper to go hotel or cottage, Airbnb type thing as well. So yeah, thanks for joining us. Let us know below what you'd like to see next, and maybe if we've got time, we'll do it. If not, I'm sure we'll be meeting up again at some point in the future. And no, I'm not going to eat anything off his chest whatsoever, so get it out your minds, you dirty, filthy animals. So, Joey and Brad and Phil, the list can go on. So, thank you all for joining, and catch you on the next one.
Cheers all.